You wake up before the world asks anything from you, before the noise, before the excuses. And right there, in those first quiet moments of the morning, you're making a decision that will shape your entire life. Most people don't realize this. They think discipline is built in big moments, in dramatic changes, in motivation that hits like lightning. But the truth is simpler and harder. Discipline is built when no one is watching. In the morning, when your bed is warm, when your phone is calling, when quitting feels comfortable. That's where your future is decided. Let me ask you something. How many mornings have you promised yourself, tomorrow I'll start? How many alarms have you snoozed? How many days have slipped by while you waited to feel ready? You're not lazy, you're not weak, you're just stuck in a loop where your mornings control you instead of you controlling your mornings. You wake up rushed, late, scrolling, already behind, and before the day even starts, you feel defeated. That feeling follows you everywhere, into your work, your goals, your confidence, and slowly, you stop trusting yourself. That's the real problem. Not lack of talent, not lack of opportunity, lack of self-trust. And that's why the morning routine matters. Not because it's trendy, not because successful people talk about it, but because every morning is a vote for the person you're becoming. Here's the mindset shift you need to hear today. Discipline is not something you wait for. Discipline is something you practice. And the morning is your training ground. You don't need a perfect routine. You don't need to wake up at 4 a.m. You don't need to do everything at once. You need one win, early, every day. When you wake up and do the hard thing first, even something small, you send a message to your brain. I keep promises to myself. That message changes everything. Wake up, make your bed. It sounds simple, but it's powerful because you started the day with order instead of chaos, control instead of comfort. Move your body, even for 5 minutes. Feel your heartbeat, feel your breath. Remind yourself you're alive, that you're capable. Then sit in silence. No phone, no noise. Just you, your thoughts, your intentions. Ask yourself one question. What kind of person do I want to be today? Not someday, not next year, today. That's discipline, showing up for today. Some mornings you won't feel like it. That's normal, that's human. But discipline isn't built on motivation, it's built on decision. You don't negotiate with your goals, you honor them. Every disciplined morning stacks confidence, one brick at a time. And over weeks, months, years, you look back and realize something incredible. You're no longer the person who quits. You're no longer the person who waits. You became the person who acts, the person who leads their life instead of reacting to it. And here's the secret no one tells you. When you win the morning, the day follows. Your focus improves, your standards rise, your excuses shrink. Because discipline creates identity. You don't say, I'm trying. You say, this is who I am. A disciplined person doesn't need hype. They don't need motivation videos every day. They have habits. They have structure. They have self-respect. So, tomorrow morning, when that alarm goes off, remember this moment. Remember why you started. Don't reach for comfort. Reach for character. Get up, do the work, even when it's quiet, especially when it's quiet, because that's where real strength is built. If this spoke to you, don't wait. Start tomorrow morning. One small habit, one clear decision. And if you're ready to become unstoppable, subscribe, share this with someone who needs discipline in their life, and show up again tomorrow. Because the life you want is built before 9 a.m. Win the morning, and you win the war against the person you used to be.